Welcome back, and you're still watching the Millennium Culture Breakfast Show right here on Millennium TV. Be part of the conversation as we are in the stock market update. If you are interested in knowing what the market is all about, and if you somebody who actually invests and you buy shares in companies, if you want to know more about it, well, this is a segment that comes every Monday to just actually talk about these issues. And in studio, I'm always joined by Grace every Monday to just talk about this. Grace, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. I know I feel excited. You know, when it comes with getting a fresh haircut.
I think so. You look fresh.
Thank you so much.
You look fresh.
Tell us how was last week? Basically, before we get to the market, how was last week?
It was good. It was good. I think at the LUSA also we had some exciting news.
Yeah.
We crossed 35,000 mobile users for the first time. So people are downloading the app. So thank you to everybody who downloads and uses it. We're keeping track of the numbers, and hopefully we hit 50,000 soon.
Indeed. Well, getting down to the market, how are the statistics?
All right, so the market recorded a bit of a negative slump. We dropped on the all-share index by 0.68% to close at 27,108.32, down from 27,294.86 in the previous week. Trading volume dropped sharply by 82.35% to 1,339,101 shares compared to the 7,586 and 68 shares that were traded in the previous week. However, on the retail side, we did see they dominated activity on the buy side. There were 3,446 trades, where individuals purchased 1.32 million shares worth 3.87 million kwacha. So on this end, we're a little bit happy at least that we got more retail participation. As far as top traders, we had Airtel. In terms of turnover, the most actively traded stocks were Airtel at 3.18 million kwacha. Copperbelt Energy did 1.13 million kwacha. ZCCM traded 1.07 million kwacha. Zanaco did 494,039 kwacha, and Clapton did 360,874. And David, if you remember, Clapton is the newest member to the family.
Yeah.
They were listed on the 24th of March. So they actually did quite a substantial trading volume of 1,000,003 shares, which is quite a good showing.
Yeah.
As far as price movements, the top gainers were Puma. Puma moved up by 18.40%. Bata went up by 1.31%, and British American Tobacco went up by 0.08%. The top losers were Real Estate Investment Zambia, dropping by 11.11%. Chilanga Cement did a marginal drop at 5.43%. ZCCM dropped slightly by 0.59%. .com Zambia also 0.39%. Zanaco marginally 0.21%, and Copperbelt Energy with 0.17%. And most of the other counters remained unchanged during the reporting period. So in a nutshell, the market experienced a bit of a slow trading week. We're hoping it's going to pick up, characterized by a decline in both activity and index performance. But we are optimistic that this week will be a little bit better, and hopefully your positive energy for the week will pass on.
Definitely. Now, when we're talking about the market picking up, let's just take it back to that person who wants to buy shares, right? Maybe just explain to us what is buying a share, how do they go about it, and when they buy a share, what is in for them? When do they get the money? What happens basically for somebody who always hears about, Zanaco is selling shares, or you can buy shares in Bata? What does that mean?
So basically, we've made it a lot easier. We've got the mobile app, so you just go to your Play Store, look for the app, search LUSA mobile app, and you'll be able to download it. When you buy a share, you're basically buying a piece of a company. So when we say I've bought a share in Zanaco, you're basically a shareholder of the bank. You're a part owner. So you can walk around with pride and say, listen, that's my bank. But when you make your money, it's either you make your money when you sell your shares, or you make your money through dividends. So dividends is basically your share of the profit. And that's why we had the AGM season where all the listed companies were having, well, not all of them, about half of them, had their AGMs, the annual general meetings, where they discussed, they shared the profit, they spoke about the numbers and declared that, okay, from the profit, we are giving shareholders back X amount, which is what we call a dividend, which is why a lot of people are going to be happy towards the end of this month.
Yeah.
So if you got friends who are shareholders, keep their numbers close by.
All right. So companies are sharing out the dividend.
Yes.
All right.
There are some dividends coming up.
All right. So a person is able to make money. You know, is it in two ways? Is
Yes,
it two ways?
in
So
2 ways.
when the company is sharing the profits at
Through
the
dividends,
annual,
yeah.
general conference and the dividends.
So the dividends, as well as when you sell your share
Oh yeah.
at a profit.
Oh, some are having their annual general conferences.
They've already done them.
They've already done
Yeah.
them. Ah, okay, nice. I think that's a better way. That's a better way. But otherwise, that was so insightful. Thank you so much, Grace, for actually showing up every Monday and giving us how the market really performed.
Thank you so much.
All right. That was the stock market update with Grace, of course, telling us more about how you can get shares and what it means, how you can make money through buying shares in companies and what it comes, the pride that comes with you knowing that you are part of a bank. Definitely, that is something that you can hop on and download the mobile app. That is Luce mobile app, where you can get trading and get selling, get buying shares, because you can find it also on Play Store there.
Yep.
But we'll be back with the Store Pick segment with Harrison.